It's time for the Giz Wiz with the man's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1851, recorded Monday, September 27th, 2021. Lots of assembly required. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, Dickie D has 3 new toys from the sweet event. I have the last of my gadgets for your gadgets, and we have your videos all next on the Giz Wiz.
It's the same show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
And coming straight to us from Laserdisc, Dick DeBartolo. How you doing, Dickie D?
Lazy Disc, what did you say?
Lazy Disc. Exactly. That was the offshoot of the Lazy Boy Laserdisc.
Yes, exactly. Yes, get a Lazy Boy and get 2 free Lazy Discs. I am good, and you?
Doing good. Doing very good.
Yeah. Did this past week go by fast?
It felt like it was just crammed into half the time.
I know. Dennis said, why do we have to do more videos? Didn't we just do it?
Did we just do that? No. It's Monday, and we are recording because I am traveling again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. On an airplane?
I am, yes, on an airplane.
Oh,
on an airplane.
Interesting to see what that's like.
Yes, yeah, definitely. I'll report back on how it is. So you found an or I guess you didn't. Mo found. It's from Mo, and I'll read a quickie little note from him. It's not a gadget, so we're doing it in host chat.
Mo said, I found this clip. I showed it to my wife and kids, and I kept asking them who it was in the video. And they said, is it some guy with his kid? So we'll show them the video. We'll show the chat room the video.
This is it.
Hello, America. It's me, Brian Brushwood, here from the NSFW show. I'm joined by my intern, OMG Chad, but more importantly, over the phone by my co-host, Mr. Justin Robert
Also,
Young.
it cracks me up to no end that he introduces me, and then he says, but more importantly, and then he introduces Justin Robert Young.
Well, you're just, what did he call you, his intern?
Yes, his intern, yes. So it was the first place I ever worked, it was like maybe 5 people. And I remember, the owner, he said, you can come up with whatever title you want because there's like 5 of us here. So if you want to be the vice president of the warehouse, you can. If you want to be the chief marketing officer of whatever, you can. And so I kind of took that with Brushwood. I'd always say, I was a stage manager because I did do stage management.
Yes.
For him, but it was all over. Like it started just as an internship for the first semester that I worked for him, and then it kept going, and so then it was just like his roadie and stage manager and everything. So yeah. This was very early on. It seems like I was obviously very.
Most said he thought it was 2010.
Yes, and this is when this is uploaded, 2010.
Okay.
So, yeah, and I went to
his
work.
Show was called Not My Line.
I think they were doing an episode. So the NSFW show.
Oh yes.
Was that's the name of the show. But yeah, Not My Line. I think was the thing. I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just chilling out in the background. Oh, he had a 2 camera setup then. Oh wow. Yeah. Look at that. In our hotel room. And we couldn't be bothered
making his bed.
No, apparently not. No, that was too much work. Yeah. So this is the very early days of live streaming, of all that stuff. Not quite as early as the Giz Wiz, though.
Not as early. It reminded me of a funny joke Soupy used to tell. I went on the road with Soupy. We went to Montreal, for the World's Fair in Montreal. And there was a theater there, and we were doing a show, Hell's a Poppin', which is based on an old movie, and I was writing it, and Soupy was performing it. But when Soupy would guest on shows, and they would ask where he stayed, he would say, they put us up at the worst hotel in the city. This hotel is so bad. In the picture postcards, the beds aren't made.
Yep.
What funny idea that
Couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, exactly.
Photographers weren't getting paid enough. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, and
Yeah.
also I officially sold my boat.
It is sold. Congratulations.
I got the money today. I had the money
Wow.
wired to me. I said, what does that involve? So this is a funny conversation Friday. The guy I've been talking to is buying the boat and loves it. And Friday I get a call from his wife. And she says, listen, I don't know who you are, but my husband thinks you're famous. So he's not only crazy that he's getting this boat, he's crazy that it's your boat. This deal has to happen.
Oh, well, the price just went up $2,000.
Is this great? And she said, what do you want? And I
Oh
said,
my
well,
gosh.
it'd be great if I had a deposit. And she said, like, how much? I said, half. She said, all right, you'll have it on Monday. And
Wow.
about 4:00. And she said, I'll wire it to you. And I said, what does that involve? And she said, no, just give me your routing number. And then I thought, wait, is this a scam?
Yeah, wait a second.
But the husband had already sent me $1,500 via Zelle, so I knew they were serious. So anyway, and it's going out to California, so it'll have a good home.
That's cool. That's great. That's wonderful. You couldn't ask for more. Is that they like you, they like the boat, like a little bit of a personal connection?
He lives 70 miles from the Farallon factory, and he wants something called lifting rings put in. And he said, I'm going to have the factory do it because they'll know exactly the balance of the boat. And I was thinking, this boat's going to say, wow, I'm going to go back to where I was born. So
Quite the journey. So he's going to have it driven.
no, he's coming in. He's coming in with a trailer.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was paying for a service to move it.
It was
No, he's personally.
$11,000. It was. They told him $11,000 to come get it. And
He went, I can make this a road trip. I can make a road trip out of that.
yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So
Well, that's great.
yeah, and he lives in California. I never knew there was a launching ramp behind the Statue of Liberty. And he said to me, I want to see the Statue of Liberty, so can we go to the Statue of Liberty launching ramp? And I said, I don't think there is such a thing. So he sent me some info on it. And it's a huge launching ramp. It's open every day, 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. And they can park 100 cars and trailers.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah.
That's amazing. Isn't it funny how sometimes you need a non-local to kind of tell you what's like,
Well, the
I
thing
saw
is,
this really great place.
I've never owned a trailer, so I never looked up launching ramps.
That's true.
But now I know.
that happens all the time. Man, I've heard this really great place. Me as a local, never heard of it. Probably not that great. We go. It's amazing. Should have heard of this before. That's great. Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump into some gadgets. We got
Yes,
some
exactly.
good
So
ones.
sweet. It's the first time I've gone to a live event, and when they sent the invite out, I thought, are they kidding me? And then I realized it must have been something the city said you have to send to people if you're having a live event, because the invite said you have to bring your original CDC card. If you don't have your original card and you're using your phone, the only acceptable version will be the government app. I don't even know what that is. Or the state app. And you must bring a photo ID with the exact matching name. And I'm thinking, they know us all. We're the people who go there every year. And when I got there, it was
you walk up and they go, "Oh, hey, Dickie D, how you doing?"
Right.
And you go,
exactly right. They said,
you go, I forgot my photo ID back at the apartment. Now we don't. What if we don't know who you are, Dickie D?
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, that's so funny you said that, because the other part, I'll go back to the soupy sales thing. At the airport, this guy goes, oh, my kid will go crazy. Soupy, could you sign this? And can you sign this for my wife? Oh, this is amazing. Amazing. Can I see some ID? And Soupy said, it's a joke, right? And he said, no.
No. You gotta
I really have to.
We have to check all these boxes here, man. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah. Anyway, and then so we go in and they give you a badge and they present you with a box of dots. And I said, well, what do we do with these? And she said, oh, there's a little key over there. Tell you what they are. If you don't mind, if people touch you, put a green dot on your badge.
Oh, it's the personal track. It's the tracing.
Yes.
Oh.
Yellow dot is okay to bump elbows, touch shoulders.
Wait. Is it tracing or is it like your preference? Like
it's your preference.
Okay. I thought it was literally every booth you met someone. You're like, hi, great to meet you, and then you just stick a little sticker on them. Like
someone looks at you and it says a red badge.
I see.
You keep your mask up. You don't touch them. Yeah, and you stay 6 feet apart. Anyway,
I don't know how I feel about that.
It was weird.
I don't know how I feel about that. I see where they're going, is they want everyone to be comfortable. But also, it seems like if you're hanging out right next to a red dot person, and then there's a green dot person that's like, I could just take off my mask, and you're both inside. You're like,
take off your mask.
Right.
I'll just slide my mask over here.
Right.
So that.
And now there's this whole thing you got to remember. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one. It seems like a lot of complication. When you could just set strict rules and just abide by them, That's
maybe. So one guy said, I would prefer doing a little interview with no mask. I said, I'm vaccinated. I'm back. So we did it. And elsewhere I had a mask on, but she had a mask. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see. All right. So let's look at gadget number 1 from Sweet Day of Play.
We're at Mattel, something new from Fisher-Price. It's a way to drive kids crazy, only because it's like a basketball hoop that seems to be motorized, but we're going to get Kelly to tell us exactly what it is. So what does this do, Kelly?
Absolutely. So this is the BB Hoopster from Fisher-Price, and it has 4 different play settings. So you'll see that first one down there on the left is the free shot, which, as mentioned, the wheels go back and forth so the kids can shoot into the hoop with the different balls. We've got the arrow that is the play mode for long shot, where the toy will move back to create a fun, longer shot challenge for the kids. The hot shot, which, there'll be a timer and the kids can get in as many baskets before the buzzer as possible. And the last one, the trick shot, where kids, will have fun options of hit it against the backboard or all these different fun commands that the toy will call out for the kids.
And what does it retail for?
$54.99.
And available now?
Yes.
Perfect. Look at how good I am. I just destroyed there. I think it's going to be very clever. I think kids will have a lot of fun with that. And the official name again?
The BB Hoopster from Fisher-Price.
Perfect. Thank you.
Woohoo!
And then it's kind of cute. The thing is, it only goes back and forth. So
young children.
I thought it would be more fun if it ran around and the kid had to try and get the ball into the basket. So here's a little look at their commercial.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if I have their commercial. 1 second here. Let me make sure I have that. I think it's on their Amazon page.
It is.
Here we are.
Hey, I'm BB Hoopster. Are you ready to play some basketball? I'm so excited! What game do you want to play first? Free shot! Whoa, sweet shot! Long shot! Hot shot! Make as many baskets you can make before time runs out. Trick shot! Try a jump shot. Okay, bounce the ball off the backboard and in for a score. What a shot!
Hi. Yeah, so definitely young children.
Yes, exactly. And even though the list price is $55, it looks like it's selling more like for $42.50, and that is out. I guess it's.
Yeah, I can add it to my
already.
cart. It says in stock. So yeah, it's out now.
Oh, in stock. Okay.
Yeah.
This is one of those that's new but in stock.
Yeah.
And you need four C batteries.
Ooh.
And your own Phillips head screwdriver. And
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, because in one of the reviews, the woman said, I got it. And then I was so depressed because I have A's and I have double A's and triple A's. But I have to go to the hardware store to get 4 C batteries.
Yeah, who has those? Yeah, there's like one thing that I use on a regular basis. My cat's food dispenser uses those huge batteries. And I personally cannot remember if they're C's or if they're D's. So I tend to buy the incorrect one, you know. So I have this stockpile of these massive batteries.
Oh, you need to buy those little C to D converters.
I have seen those, yes.
Yes. It can't do D to C, but it can do C to D. Yeah.
Yeah, I have seen those. Those look pretty good. So, yeah, maybe that would solve all my problems.
Exactly.
That's cool. And so here,
Yeah.
let me show the Fisher-Price website too, just because
Okay, yeah.
that looks pretty good. You get all available Walmart, Target. Wait, this is fun. This is a lie. It says Amazon, but not available. Wait a second. We were just there.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let's check it out over here on Target. What is it? What's the price? It might actually be cheaper. Oh, no, it's the same price. Oh, good reviews too. Look at that.
Oh, okay,
Cool.
very good. Actually, it was cheaper on Amazon. It was $42, wasn't it?
Oh, let me double check. You are correct. 42. I remember the
49.
49.
Yeah, you know,
42.
maybe they just got them in because I see there's only one rating.
Yeah, true.
And,
That's perfect.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so that's a cutie thing. That's for kids. Like I think it was
My age.
3 and up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, I don't know what age.
Kids my
6 and
age.
up. Yeah, your age. Okay, so now, let's look at gadget number 2 with a little story.
One of the gadgets I was really looking forward to seeing at the Sweet Sweet Day of Play event was the candy claw machine. Well, it was there, but there was several professional camera crews there playing with it, so we never got to play with it ourselves. And then Friday, FedEx rings the bell with my own candy claw machine, okay? And you learn about levers, gears, hydraulics, belts, linkages, and effectors. And then includes lollipops, prize boxes. But then that dreaded word that non-tech people hate to see,
Uh-oh.
the word kit.
Assembly required.
So all those magical things have to be done by you. And it says challenging. Difficulty level challenging. So we're going to do our own challenging game, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to open the box. We're going to see what's in the kit. And then we're going to see if, without building the kit, we can get everything just back into the box, okay? I'm serious. See that monitor there? Show that big monitor. Okay? That came in a humongous box. When I took the monitor out, set it up, I went to throw the box out. I could not fit back into the box without the monitor. I could not get all the packing,
Just a styrofoam
and papers and cardboard into the box.
I couldn't.
I think foam starts expanding on its own just to annoy you when you try to throw boxes out. Okay, so, ta-da!
Oh yeah, there's no way.
This is going to be easier than most.
It's all
I'm
in
not
one bag.
opening each individual thing.
Okay, good.
Okay, so this is supposed to be the front of the claw machine where the prize comes out. This is the frame of the claw machine. There is all the frame. That must be the bottom. This looks like the claw itself. Motors. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the crane. Oh, difficult level. Impossible. That's the claw. The lolly. Wow, it comes with the prizes. The lollipops. It comes with stickers. It comes with the little boxes so you can put things in the boxes on your own and have the claw pick it up. And just some fun stuff, all right? And I have no idea what this is. No idea. All right, but I have no idea what it is, but at least you get two of them.
Yes,
all right,
fair.
so, and piping.
Some tubes. I guess that's something about the hydraulics thing. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not a child, fortunately. Also, no batteries, so you don't need batteries to do this. So let's just see if we can do the... Oh, okay. You know, people think I'm not good at this.
Reboxing.
Reboxing, yeah. Others do boxings. Who dares to do a reboxing? Dennis is right. All right.
Unboxing, old fad. Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, this is so... So we're not going to rebox it. Oh, I can't believe it. All right, that's good. Okay.
Does it go sideways?
Get the two
Yes.
straws in.
Oh.
I finally, at the end,
it's
dawns
almost, it's almost like it's almost, this is really getting to
It's mocking you.
All right, come on, go back. All right,
on me. This is where I lose
difficulty
patience.
level. What are you? There we go. Look at that. Difficulty level. Hard. What are you kidding me? Okay, so we're going to look at some video. It's not available yet. Okay, it is on Amazon. But it says in stock soon. And it looks like early delivery in November. Okay, obviously no ratings because it's not out yet. But it's going to be under $40, $39.95 from Thames and Cosmos. That's it. I'm going to give this to some kid after I eat the lollipops.
Oh man, what are the chances that showed up at the factory or to assemble, and they were just like, no, we're not assembling this. Okay, you're gonna have to rethink your product. You know, just label it as STEM, and then it sells itself.
Yes, yes. And there's a little, they have a 45-second, they have a little tutorial that's a half-hour long. You could just speed through it. Did I send you a link to that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Here it is. It's literally a 28-minute long.
Yes, you need
Oh my
vegetable
gosh.
oil. You need diagonal cutters. For some
Okay.
reason, you need water. You need to do that. You need to do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's where the hose goes. Then you have to cut out the gears.
Yeah, this is
You could probably
step
do this.
42.
Yeah.
I just want to see the thing working. Oh, look, there it goes.
Oh, they have a little 45-second. Oh,
Interesting. Is that, probably the water is for the hydraulics. It uses water for the hydraulics.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got the prize boxes. Okay, I need to see this
that
thing.
part I could do.
Right. Okay, does it not? It doesn't. I can tell. I'm supposed to see the thing working. Okay.
There's another little commercial, a little 45-second thing.
Okay, here we go. Boop. Talking about the gears, different claws that it'll give you, and the prize
Picking
belts.
up the boxes that you assemble, then it will come out that little door.
Okay, with help, 6 and up. I don't know if eight and up. I don't know. Seems young.
I don't know
Seems
either.
but possibly 13 and up would be like.
Yeah, but
And then there's a point where
fun.
it stops too, because like. I don't think any 21-year-old has the patience for this either.
no, you're absolutely right. And then it starts again at 50.
Yeah.
And at 50, it's like 4 days. At 60, it's a month. At
Right.
70, it's a year. And at 80, they say, please don't start this project because you won't be around to see it work.
Right. Right.
Says it right on the box. Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyway.
It looks
So-
pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty
really
neat.
neat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
The candy claw machine. Oh, this last one. If I was a kid, oh my gosh. Take a look at this.
Okay.
All right, so we're at Flybar. You know Flybar, we stop by here every few years. Well, they have something that I found so attractive. This guy is going to run this around, and is that Sean? What is his name?
Whoa!
Staley. Okay, and what are we looking at here?
Look at the Flybar bumper car. It's for 1 to 4 year olds, and it's very intuitive. It's joystick controlled, goes 1 mile an hour. Turn the lights out, you have beautiful disco lights underneath it, which is kind of cool to light up the room. But the whole idea is you get 2 or 3 of these things going, and the kids go nuts. Take a look at the video. You can see it's very easy.
Hey, Dennis, I'm going to have you turn and do this.
You see, it's so intuitive that it's a great toy, and people, as soon as they get on it, any age, particularly younger kids, can just jump right on this thing and start driving and learn how to drive.
And now, is this a demo version just for
Demo
adults?
version, but our big customer, has asked us to make that for them next year.
Oh my gosh! And you're going to do that?
Oh yeah, yep. So we have this version right here for 1.5 to 4 year olds. Next year we'll have a 4 to 7 year old version, a little bit bigger and a little bit faster, and then we'll have the adult party version by the end of the year next year.
These are amazing. So tell me the price range.
The what?
The price range.
These are $99.
Oh my gosh! Are they out now?
They're now at Walmart or Walmart.com.
Amazing. I like that. As a matter of fact, getting a cab out of here is impossible.
Yes.
So can I borrow the big one?
I would love you to.
Just 82nd Street. It won't be that.
Push
And
people out of the way. It's great.
okay, very good.
I use it to Uber, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very good. Uber, send me a little race car, a little bumper car. We're having great fun here at Flybar.
That adult party version better have cup holders. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think so. So the little version is the one that's out. So it's $99. And I think they have a little video there
Oh, yeah.
too. If not, I sent a link to the video.
Yeah, I have the video over here. That is
Okay.
too funny.
Kids are going to love it.
Fire up your engines and get ready to roll because driving lessons are starting early this year. These 6-volt rechargeable bumper cars feature easy-to-use dual joysticks and fun flashing LED lights. With a max speed of 1 mile per hour, they're safe for your kids and they won't leave marks on your furniture or walls. Get ready to see your child's face light up with joy as they race, chase, spin, and bump into things all around the house. The only thing more fun than one of these is watching 2 of them bump into each other and the giggles that follow.
That's crazy.
It's a funny idea. So the first version that is out now is for 1.5 to 4 years old, up to 66 pounds. and it's one place says 99 and one place is 99.99. 360-degree turning, 1 mile per hour, so you won't go crashing through the house is the speed limit. And it says that the bumpers are soft and bumping into walls and furniture won't scuff anything. I think kids are going to love it. I don't know how parents are going to take to this.
Yeah. Even
coming out
1 mile an hour can cause significant fallage of vases and things like that.
Yes, exactly.
But I assume if you've invested the $100 of dollars, at least one, possibly two, or more, you'd have a room for you'd clear out the room. You'd go put them out on the back patio.
If you have a house and a finished basement.
Right, exactly. Or you just take, the stuff out that is going to most likely to crash. That is way too cool. That is
me too. I thought this is really something different. We've seen every kind of truck, but no one's done a bumper car.
No. That is way neat. Yeah. That's a good one. I really like how they thought outside the box and
yes. And when he said our major customers so they built a big one to take around as the demo unit. And I assume when he said our biggest customers want us to make the adult version, I'm sure he's talking about like Walmart and places like that. I'm sure it's going to be more like $200.
Right.
But
totally.
It's pretty neat.
Totally.
Pretty neat.
Totally. Yeah. No.
Bar bumper car.
That is awesome. Well, with that, let's move on to...
You don't need it, but you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it.
Okie dokie. Now, I may have. What the heck is it for you? Possibly. Let's see. Can you guess what this thing is?
Coffee warmer?
It's a switch up there. No, not a coffee warmer.
And not a charger or something.
Not a charger. And then
wow.
This is just a plug. This is literally the whole gadget. I'm not even hiding any.
Yeah, okay, it's AC.
Anything. I'm not.
I don't know. I don't. And there's the
this
thing
is it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. Even if I turn it on.
Phone cleaner, mouse cleaner.
A single headphone. Air freshener.
World's worst headphone.
Okie dokie. Well, let's. I explain it in the video. So let's
a mouse
check out.
warmer.
A mouse warmer. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Oh, UV cleaner?
No, not a UV. No.
Wow.
No. I have seen something close in the chat room. I haven't seen exactly what it is, but I've seen a pretty close.
Potpourri warmer? Is that close?
No, it's not a potpourri warmer.
Potpourri, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay.
It doesn't warm. There's no warming. It does move.
Is it an air conditioner?
It's not an air conditioner. It doesn't warm or cool. No. Okay, here, let's check out. I stumped y'all. No, there's. I'll say the Giz one with mouse holder is very, very close. So we'll check out the video. Hey Diggity, so we are back at it with another gadget for your gadgets, the last of the gadgets for your gadgets, and this week we have the Liberty Mouse Mover. Now, I did not expect this packaging to be this amazing, but this is some of the best gadget packaging we've had on Crappy Corner in a while. You have a little mouse right there where the Statue of Liberty's face normally is. Give me liberty or give me death. Very, there's some heavy words on this packaging right here. So, what does this gadget do? Well, the point is, if you were to work at a place that requires you to move your mouse to stay attentive, a lot of remote working situations sort of have this where they will install software on your computer to check to see if your mouse is moving. And so if it's not, then they know that you're not actually at your computer and that you're not working. So this will move your mouse for you so that you don't trip any of that software. I've seen software like versions of this that will move your mouse through software, but this is kind of nice because it'll work with any mouse, anywhere, and if I don't know if any software would be sophisticated enough to look for mouse moving software, but no matter the case, this will work. So it's pretty simple. Looks like it's very short. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need to go get an extension cord. This is too small for me to reach the wall. But basically there's the base with a motor inside and then a plastic disc. And this is big enough that it should be able to hold really any mouse. So I have this little wireless mouse here. And so you just set that in there and then plug it in and turn it on. But this cable is too small, so I need to go get something to plug it into the wall. Okie dokie, we have it plugged into the wall. Here is just a little rocker switch. Turn that on, and it starts to move. So now, we just take our mouse, and as you can see over here, it is connected to our laptop here. So we're gonna set the mouse in there, and it's not doing anything. Did it break? Oh, there it goes. Guess it's moving quite randomly. There goes the mouse. Whee! Oh, it stopped. It stopped. So I guess it has some randomization on when it will kick in. I didn't realize that it would do that.
There it goes
there
again.
It goes. It's hitting the edge. It's off the edge of the screen. So in the instructions on the back of the box, there are no instructions in the box. It says unpack the Liberty mouse mover. Plug into 120 volt wall outlet beside computer. Place computer mouse on rotating platform. Computer cursor will move to the edge of the screen, but mouse will continue to sense movement underneath. So I guess that's working. Does it kind of rotate the other way? No, it seems to be rotating just one way, just a single direction. I thought for a second that it would go the opposite direction, but guess not. So supposedly, this will stop any would-be software. There it goes. It is going the other way. There it goes, traveling across the screen. This would stop any would-be software or platform that needs you to move your mouse around for this to work. And it is very physical. I've seen some of these where it's just a USB in between a mouse, that sort of thing. This is kind of nice because you definitely know it's not hacking your computer. You don't plug anything into your computer at all because this is just a physical device that's moving the sensor on your mouse. It can't fail, can it? It doesn't seem like it can. So there you go, the Liberty mouse mover. Oh, look, it's not tested on animals like real mice. It's gluten-free and it's fat-free. Oh, patents pending. Designed, assembled, packaged in the U.S. Components manufactured in China. It's made from recycled. I thought there was going to be more fun stuff like that first thing. There you go, the Liberty mouse mover. So, that's basically it. Now, it's not super inexpensive. It's, I would almost classify it as not inexpensive. It's $35, $36 for the Liberty mouse mover. I saw a few other, another way to describe this is a mouse jiggler. I've seen a whole bunch of them.
Chad, go to gizwiz.biz for a minute.
Oh yeah, okay, will do. Did you do this?
And then this is so funny, Chad, because I have this on my list to do on this show. Now click on Dick Visits the Tech Guy.
Okay. Dick Visits.
There you go, right?
Okay.
And then just scroll down and go down one more and one more. Oh, go back up. No, go back down again. Slow. Next one down. Keep going.
Oh, what the heck is a mouse jiggler? Oh my gosh. I didn't see the thing. So
Isn't that funny?
That is so funny.
I had never heard of a mouse jiggler.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, it's just so silly. I'm just going to buy one and do it. And Leo said, well, what the heck's a mouse jiggler? And then it turned out that people in the chat room were saying, oh, this is not a bad idea.
Yeah. Some very
cheaper than
specific things. Yeah. They're checking your mouse movement.
Yes.
So basically, if I was a paranoid person, this would be the perfect gadget, right? It's because not installing any software. If I have software that's checking my mouse, there's a chance that they could, do a search for a very common EXE. I could see that. And if you don't want the software version, there's this type of USB pass-through, where you have it, plugged your mouse plugged into this mouse jiggler, plugged into your computer. And that's still, for the super paranoid.
No, you're right. I think yours is probably the safest.
Right. And this one, not connected to the computer at all. It's just totally physical.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Until the ambulance shows up and they say, we thought we were having a heart attack. Your mouse has been jiggling for 4 hours.
Wow. It looks like here, you put in a 62-hour workday. Wow. That's impressive. Wow.
Yeah, 62 hours every 8 hours. That is quite something. How did you get 800 hours of overtime in last week alone?
Yeah, exactly. That's so funny. Anyway, there you go. The Liberty Mouse Mover. And I just absolutely love that packaging. So, with that, let's move on to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Okay, Linda Morangello sends us a YouTube video. She's done one or two other ones, and it relates to a video we did a couple weeks ago. So let's hear what Linda has to say about it.
Hi, Dick and Chad. This is Linda again. I wanted to follow up with a video that you guys got just a few weeks ago from Jeffrey and Adam on the bug bite thing. I knew when they did that one, they kind of threw down the gauntlet, and we're going to have to follow up with this. It's something that I hoped that my husband would have gotten rid of 20 years ago, but now maybe I'm glad he didn't. This is called the Sawyer, S-A-W-Y-E-R First Aid Kit, and he's had this thing for about 30 years or so. So it is identical, or almost identical, to the bug bite thing. So what's inside of it? You get a razor to shave off any hair for any bug bites or venom bites or bee bites. It's pretty detailed here. You get the extractor, which looks vaguely familiar from the bug bite thing. Yeah. And then you get 4 different caps on the top, depending upon what's bitten you. So what else do they include in here? Well, this is so old school that they include an actual booklet with all the U.S. Poison Control Center phone numbers. Yep, pre-internet. And then they include instructions, and then instructions, and some more instructions, and double-sided instructions. Wow. Depending upon whatever has bitten you, they've got it listed here. So it works the same exact way as the bug bite thing. You pick a cap, just the same. You put it on the top. I know the bug bite thing, or it should say the bug bite thing looked like it only came with one. And then you put it over your bug bite, and then you do the same exact thing like they did on their video. So I thought it was really unique because this looks almost identical to the bug bite thing, except for this has got to be about 30 years old. I thought you guys would find it pretty funny. It's called the Extractor. It's the Sawyer First Aid Kit. I did find one of them on Amazon, and the cost was $13.99, and I'll send you the link. Thanks.
That is crazy.
Isn't that funny? So someone probably found that and said, let's just do a cheap version of it. And
Yeah, and just remove the instructions,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Nowadays,
And
we're lucky.
Just make one nozzle and don't put it in a plastic case. She sent a link to it. It's the one that she has is $14 there on Amazon.
That is so funny.
And actually, it's the same thing. It looks like it's the same kit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except it comes with that rubber. I don't know. Is that to tie your?
I guess.
It looks like it comes with some kind of.
If you're really worried about the venom.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. The extractor.
So yeah, that is hilarious. That it existed. Well, everything that is new was once,
Yes,
this
is so from funny. 30 years. Oh, she said the documentation is from 1984.
Oh my gosh.
So this device is 37 years old.
Here's a different one. Same, this extractor.
Oh, yeah.
It has 105 reviews, but this one has over close to 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't changed at all.
In case you cut yourself with the razor.
Right, exactly. That's after it should come with aftershave too. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, I feel like products nowadays really changed because the idea of making a product and having it last for 15 years with the same product.
Yes.
That just
do you know the gadget that has not changed in, I believe, more than 100 years?
Oh, man.
Chat room, I wonder if you'll remember.
The mouse trap.
And you probably, that's not a bad answer. It is called, I'll tell you what it's called and tell me if it rings a bell at all.
Okay.
It's called the Brannick device.
I don't know what that is. The Brannick device.
The Brannick device is the device the guy in the shoe store uses. You put your foot on it and then you slide the thing along to your toes.
Yeah.
It had not changed. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, then so I guess someone's knocked it off. It's not called the Brannick device.
Of course, yeah. That is
But that's
funny.
exactly what it looks like.
Yes. I feel like every shoe manufacturer needs to make sure their shoe sizes matches up to that thing. Because it's perfect.
It's very funny.
It's standardized. Yeah, that is so funny. Brannick.com. Oh my gosh, here's the genuine article.
Oh, there it is.
This is it.
All right, so it's 1927. So it's what, 90 years.
Golly. Do they sell this thing for like $300? No, it's $75.
And it came out with a plastic version.
Yeah.
Well, they're making a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Wow.
Just think, invent something in 1927 and not have to change it.
And also, this thing, I've seen this literally everywhere. I mean,
yeah,
it's crazy. That's insane. Wow, the Brannick device. I learned something new.
Yeah.
Wow,
that was great, Linda. So, Linda, you'll get the current issue of Mad Magazine. And if you have a gadget, anything, it doesn't have to be a techie gadget, a gadget that's fun for some reason and you couldn't throw it out. Like Linda would have thrown it out 20, 30 years ago. Her husband didn't want to throw it out. And now she got a free Mad Magazine. So make a little video, 1 to 3 minutes, put it up on YouTube. There's a drop-down menu when you upload. Just click unlisted, and that way only people with the URL can see it. And send us the URL, mail@gizwiz.tv. And if we show you video, we show 99% of them all. You'll get the current issue of Mad autographed to you. And if you live outside of the U.S. or Canada, I've been sending them to Canada. Only 1 or 2 been sent back. It depends on where. If you live in a big city in Canada, they seem to want to deliver it. If not, I will autograph a Alfred E. Newman picture to you. They're now 40 years old. and I will send you a high-res image to print out anywhere in the world. Okay? Mail at gizwiz.tv, a video, anything about a gadget, and I think we might have one more video from Mo, and then we're out. Okay? So now you have like 10 days. Okay?
Yeah.
Get us a warehouse video, especially if you've never sent one in before. Mail at gizwiz.tv.
With that, let's move on to the letter.
Become the letters, your lovely letters. Become the Giz Wiz letters now.
Okay, our email is from Roger Sperry, who says, guys, I have found another product with special technology.
Ooh.
And he sent a photo of...
Okay. 1 second. Head and Shoulders?
Head and Shoulders with scalp shield technology.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
I know. We need, the Giz Wiz with genuine faux technology. We need something. We need some kind of technology.
The Giz Wiz with crappy joke technology.
Zero technology.
with duct tape together technology.
Duct tape technology.
With chat room technology.
Chat room technology. Oh my gosh. It is freaking ridiculous.
It is. That is not. And do people fall for this? Does this sell Head and Shoulders?
I have an idea that some people think it's something.
Right.
And people who watch this show laugh.
Right. You think, okay, I want the professional. It's a big brand. They definitely have something in their laboratories figured out with this technology. So I guess we'll go with the technology.
How long will it be before Coke Zero with high fizz technology?
Right, or Coke Zero with anti-carbohydrate technology. It's like
that's good. That's good.
It's aspartame.
Technology.
Technology. The first time I really kind of noticed it was with razors. Is every razor ad, it talks about how advanced the razor is, how this razor has the thinnest blade because we were able to do technology.
Yes.
And it's like it's a sharp metal thing that tries not to cut your skin and cuts hair instead. So that's the first time that it was really in my face. That is great. Thank you for sending scalp shield technology over to us.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to that immediately.
Very funny.
I'm using Pro with no technology at all, with cheap technology.
You got to get off that. What are you, a Luddite? My gosh. And I know how much shampoo you use.
Yes. I'm on my second bottle this year. Well, Dennis and I.
Well, I want to say a big thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/GizWiz. Thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for supporting the Giz Wiz. If you like the Giz Wiz, please consider supporting over at patreon.com/GizWiz. If you don't want to give via Patreon, you can give via PayPal at our website, gizwiz.tv. Click on the Patreon tab, and then there's a PayPal link on that page. You patrons, you're going to be putting in the polls to figure out what the crappy corner is next for next month. So look forward to that. However you support, just want to say once again, thank you so much for your support.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. Speaking of gizwiz.tv, I just mentioned it. That is where you can watch the show live just about every Thursday. We are on a Monday right now, but if there is a schedule change, it'll be at the top of the website. Head on over there, join the chat room and chat along. There's some fantastic folks in the chat room, and just have a good old time with us live. If you don't catch the show live, no big deal. You can catch any episode on our website, gizwiz.tv, or you can head over to our YouTube page, or you can find us on Apple Podcasts. We got it all. So check it out at gizwiz.tv. Head on over to gizwiz.biz. That's Dickie D's website. He writes articles about every gadget that we cover on the show. So if you're ever looking for something, that search box is a perfect place to start. And while you're there learning about some gadgets we've covered, why don't you try to figure out your own gadget? Play What the Heck Is It? This is an entire gadget, and you got to figure out what the heck it is. We don't get logos, you don't get names, but you get an image of the whole gadget. You just got to figure out what that is. I think this is a business card holder for a monolith company. You know, they sell these monoliths, so they slide their business cards right in there. You know, you gotta impress the clientele. If you think you know what this is, get a guessin' over at gizwiz.biz. 6 Mad Magazines for correct answers, 12 Mad Magazines for funny, clever, hilarious, or interesting answers. So get a guessin' over at gizwiz.biz. I think that is it, right? That wraps it up for our show. So we'll see you next week.
I'll be here.